She likes honest guys, not guys who run around being unselfish and heroic all the time.
Da hupa, bossa kurata, go jujuto yoki, hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana nucha, kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatora.
Who? Atten?
Unta chiwita inka kikraya nabota yuntatanga kinamatora. Tayaita tayamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota.
Alright. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. And my name is Vivi, or better known as the Old-Bat. So, these three legs have met Atten, and they are telling me he's a killer. So, I guess we have some questions for Atten this time. Yeah, I'll be back when we're at the ship, because that's where I was headed anyway, so see you in a second.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come back! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Someone's trying to board it.
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here. Let us see what the Exile will do.
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
I sense something's happening at our ship. Hurry.
ringa brite de tucha por samba sudna kapla wiye tinya tal chiro runta gamsa. Rishunko jova nincha chimba paksi tre duchu si juju pitie prim taba nin sochu.
Can we talk about this? No? Guess not.
To battle.
Yeah, it's always the same with these thugs. Another piece of armor for me. Alright, here they are. Let's see if I can't jump anymore? That's so weird. Really? What's going on? Come on. No? Okay then. Silly. Silly. So I guess this game isn't perfect. There we go. That's so nice. So good. I guess I can't wear the Season Shaw armor from Portugal. Needs to be Jedi robe, I guess. Right. You guys coming? Yeah. Let's hurry up. There's more people over here to deal with.
To battle.
Let's see what. I'm pretty sure there's trouble on the Ebon Hawk, so alright. You guys ready? Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's see. Let's grab this guy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Wait a second. Visas, please equip a shield. I mean, activate it. Right? Oh, you can't. Let's see. No? Why? Oh, yeah. Silly me. And then a heal, perhaps? I think we should stay together, guys, so we won't be shot from all angles. So, where's Visas? She's there. Let's get over here and help out in the same area. Come on. Alright.
To battle.
Quickly, let's see if this. Yeah,
This one will fall.
See you, Lord. Yeah? This way.
Asked for it.
No one else in here. Okay.
Let me handle this.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Let's get this over with.
Really? It's just gonna heal. Oh, sorry about that, Jesus. You'll be fine. Oh, come on. Really? I guess you're not fine. Let's see. Come on. Okay, healing. And now... let's equip a shield. Energy shield? That's all I have. I think. Don't go that way. You'll get shot from every angle. So, from here, I think. Yeah, they're just looking at me from over there. Are you gonna do something, or do I have to go over there? Yeah, I guess I do. Where's the boss? Can I see him anywhere? That's not the boss, is it? You guys okay? Oh, there he is. So, another friendly Trandoshan. So be it. Prepare yourself.
Let me handle this.
There's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Really? Well, I accept your gift, but be careful in the future.
Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
Mm-hmm. Not so sure it was your ship.
Do you need a hand?
No, I don't.
Go back to your training. I'll call you if I need someone useless.
Is there some problem? I was only offering to help.
Problem? No problem. Just wondering how long you're planning to stick around.
For as long as she needs me, of course.
How heroic of you. Well, she doesn't need you. In fact, we were doing just fine until you showed up.
Actually, there are times when it seems you could use some...
Always with the details, aren't you? You can't fool me. You have some agenda, spying on her, always keeping your eye on her.
No, I don't. I simply admire her. She has many qualities worthy of respect, and a strength that matches her beauty. Surely you've noticed.
Yeah, and I noticed first. Get it? So cut it out.
So he noticed first, did he?
And another thing, stop being all noble around her in your big hero way. She sees right through your little act. She likes honest guys, not guys who run around being unselfish and heroic all the time.
Yeah, because they can't be
I thought
honest.
she was the hero.
He can't see her.
Is there? Must be hearing things, but for a moment.
Interesting. I mean, a bit OOC here, but yeah, I wonder why Kreia feels the need to hide from Disciple. Is that really necessary? I don't know why she would hide from him and only him. Or is she hiding from... Well, that's the thing. What if I took both of them with me? That should be a plot breaker, sort of, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't think that's... It shouldn't be happening, right? I don't know. It just feels weird that they decided to have Kreia not be discovered by Disciple, and they're both able to be in my party at the same time, so I don't know what's going on. Who do we want to talk to first today? Actually, I've been getting some more repair skills, so... Hey T3, I was wondering if you feel like getting some repairs done? Some maintenance? Let's see. Alright. Just sit still, this won't take long. That should do it. You doing alright? Due to your repair skill, T3 has gained +1 to Constitution. What do you mean? I faded out there for a second. You were shut down. Okay. So, I had some questions. Can you now tell me about the HK droid in the cargo bay? You were trying to rebuild him? Why? To protect me? But that's an assassin droid. I'd rather have your help, and... Yeah, I get why you did it though. Yes, I understand you're not a combat mode. Alright. Where did you get it from? Do you have any idea how its part got scattered all over the galaxy? What was that? Sounded like sort of a laugh, but also a cough. Alright. I'll talk to you later, okay? So, he was trying to repair HK. I wonder if he knows. I doubt he does. Yeah. Let's have a chat with Disciple.
I have studied the holorecord of your trial.
Yeah?
I am unsure what to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Why?
Did you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice.
And why would I choose such a thing?
I do not know. That is a question best answered by yourself. But it is you who made the choice to turn away, not them.
I guess... yes, it makes sense. But... why does this interest you?
Because I, too, turned away from the Order. Under less extreme circumstances, perhaps, but stemming from the same reasons.
Okay, well, I'm not convinced it was my choice, though.
I'm not certain I do, either. But it is something worth considering.
Alright, I think that's enough about my exile.
Then I shall speak no more of it.
That was it?
Yes? Is something wrong?
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Yeah. Can you teach me to meditate?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Wow. Look at that sword. That's ridiculous. Oh well. Ruining the moment? No, not much. You have recovered force points and a one-time bonus to your FP through meditation. For bonus to your force points. You can meditate with the Disciple at any time if no enemies are nearby. Yeah, I'll make sure to not have him equip a weapon before I do that.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Okay. Thank you. So, I guess that was interesting. Let's see if BioWare's got something new.
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then.
So what do you mean?
I feel calm, more in control. The anger is still there, but I can feel it drifting away. The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself, for Malachor.
What about me for giving the order?
Never, General. It had to be done. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be forgiven for that.
If Uli Keldroma could be forgiven for waging war against the Republic, you can be forgiven for saving it.
Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians?
You did it to save us, to protect us from death.
That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way. I can't just ignore the blood on my hands.
Listen, Vader, you have dwelt in the past for too long. You cannot undo history, but you can change the future.
Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something to make up for it.
Learn the ways of the Force. I could teach you, but you must let go of your anger, or else it will destroy you, and you will fall.
Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger.
Then we have no time to waste. Vader has now become a Jedi Guardian. That makes me so happy. I'm smiling like... I'm grinning like an idiot. So, can you now just unequip that silly old weapon? You need a lightsaber. Yeah, let's move on to Isis. How are you doing?
My life for yours.
Would you want me to teach you some of the forms I have learned?
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings. I understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
No, Visas, I'm not talking about your use to me. I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
So, I wanted to ask you some questions.
I will answer what I can.
Was your master the one sent to Peragus?
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same, the death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Visas. I think we'll talk later. Yeah, she's a bit dark, I mean, in her views of the future. But I get why. She's been trained well by a dark Sith Lord, I think. I just realized something. Kreia is harming herself for a reason. Is she testing me, or is she thinking that's gonna make me stronger? I think she sacrificed her arm for me. In her twisted mind, that's something, well, may not even be twisted mind to do. I mean, she didn't harm anyone but herself, but she did that to force something between us. I'm pretty sure of that. And also, my character doesn't know that, but she actually made sure our enemies could get on board the Ebon Hawk, and so that I had to fight them. So she's doing something to maybe making me stronger. I think it's her, well, misplaced training driving her to do that. I'm not sure. I don't know what to make of it, and maybe we'll find out. Yeah, the reason we came back to the ship, well, actually not. The second reason was that I wanted to speak with Atman.
You seem pretty calm.
Yeah, I know. You've said that so many times now. It's starting to be annoying. So I had some questions for you.
All right. What did you want to know?
I met someone on Nar Shaddaa who says he knows you.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
No. He says you're not Atman at all. that you showed up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War?
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Really, I just wanted to get to know you. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
Atton, listen, if you've got a problem with me, let's just talk about it right now.
You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
I want to know where you were before you arrived on Nar Shaddaa.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor V.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
Wait, Atton, this is not an interrogation? And if you've got a question, then ask.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Wow, Atton, you've got a lot of anger for Jedi. I didn't know you had that. Why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
The Jedi, I know, are guardians of the peace. They are not anything like what you describe.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You are wrong, Atton. That's not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, if you feel like that, we'll not talk for a while. Interestingly enough, I gained influence with him, so yeah, he probably likes me being interested in him. He just doesn't want to answer tough questions. So, that was a very emotional episode for me. We got Vader with us as a Jedi, and the second later we have Atton rambling about Jedi. So maybe he's been looking at us training and worked himself up over that, or he's got real deep issues about Jedi, and I think it's probably the latter. But yeah, knowing Atton is a bit of a jealous type, I feel like he might also be mad at all his competition. So yeah. But that's enough of soul searching. Well, actually it's not soul searching, it's me trying to be yeah, I don't know, counselor? No, that's not the right shrink. Yeah. which I'm not. So we'll deal with Atten when the time comes. And I mean that in the best way possible, of course. I like the guy even if he is a bit rash. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.